Everybody has to eat, right? Even plants and animals other than humans have to eat. It's one of the things that keeps us alive and growing. Things like the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the food we eat. There are so many food choices that it's sometimes hard to know what's good and what's not good. In this book, we will learn about healthy food, food that tastes good, but is also good for us. This is called good nutrition. Nutrition means food or nourishment, and hopefully we can learn how to make healthy choices. Why make healthy food choices? Why does it matter so much what kind of food you eat? Why does everyone say, eat your vegetables? What's wrong with eating a candy bar and drinking a soda? It's very simple. Everything you put in your mouth goes into your body, and everything that goes into your body has an effect on your body and its growth. Your body is like an engine. You have to put the right fuel in it. It's like a car. You wouldn't put chocolate milk in the gas tank, would you? You put gasoline in the gas tank. So, what are smart food choices? My plate. The United States Department of Agriculture started making nutrition guides over 100 years ago. These guides used to be called food pyramids, but the one that is now being used is called My Plate. It is a diagram with 5 food groups, 4 on a plate plus 1 in a glass. The 4 food groups consist of 20% fruits, 30% grains, 20% protein, and 30%. This means that 50% of your meal should be fruit and vegetables. Let's look more closely at these food groups. Fruits. About 20% of your meal should be made up of fruit. Why is fruit so important? Fruits contain many good things for you. One thing is vitamin C. Vitamin C helps your body in several ways, like helping to heal wounds and helping your body stay strong and fight some diseases. Another healthy thing about fruit is that it contains lots of fiber. Fiber is good for your digestive system. It helps to keep things moving through your digestive tract. Fruits are also low in calories, so they help to prevent you from gaining weight. Grains. Fruits are easy to understand, but what are grains and what do they do? Grains are cereals. They are part of certain grasses that we can eat. Grains can be divided into 2 groups, and it's important to understand these. Whole grain means that the grain is in its natural form and is rich in minerals, protein, vitamins, and other good things. Refined grains are not as healthy. Most of the good stuff is removed. Whole grain breads and cereals are good for you, but things made of white flour, like cakes, are not as healthy. Protein. Eating protein is important, especially when you are growing up. It is not only a source of fuel for your engine, your body, but it also helps to develop tissues in your body. These tissues include many things like your skin, hair, muscles, and organs, like your heart and brain. There are many sources of protein, and it's a good idea to change these from meal to meal. Sources are chicken, dairy products, eggs, fish, meat, nuts, and soy. Vegetarians don't eat meat, but when they combine a grain and a legume, they make protein. Vegetables. Vegetables are plants or parts of plants that we can eat. Vegetables can be eaten raw, like a salad, or cooked like stir-fried vegetables. Vegetables don't contain very much protein, and some contain different amounts of minerals and vitamins. So why does everyone tell you to eat your vegetables? One reason is that they contain lots of fiber, which is good for your digestive system. Vegetables contain nutrients that are good for your hair and skin, and like fruits, vegetables help keep your body healthy by fighting different diseases. Dairy. The My Plate picture shows a glass with the word dairy in it. Most people think of milk when they think of dairy products, but there are many other dairy products like cheese and yogurt. Dairy products are good for your engine because they give you lots of energy. Where do dairy products come from? We usually think of cows, but they also come from camels, goats, sheep, and yaks. Not everyone can have dairy products. Some people are lactose intolerant and have to avoid milk. They can drink soy milk instead. Some smart eating habits. Smart eating isn't just about what you put into your mouth. Here are some good eating habits. Eating together with your family is a good idea. If you help your parents prepare meals, you will learn a lot about food. For example, how food is prepared is important. Food fried in oil is not as healthy as food that is prepared without oil. Portion control is another good habit. Eat moderate portions of the 5 food groups for your meal. If you are not full, eat a little more. This is better than starting out with too much on your plate. More smart eating habits. A calorie is a unit of energy. Counting calories is smart. If you eat 2,000 calories in a day, but only when you wake up, you have not eaten for a long time, so it's the most important meal of the day. Organic foods have not been sprayed with dangerous chemicals, so they are safe to eat. Scientists change the cells in food to create new varieties or new colors. These foods are genetically modified, or GMO. Non-GMO foods are safer and healthier. Why is junk food bad for your body? What is junk food? It's food that doesn't have much nutritional value. It might taste good, but you have to ask yourself, why am I eating this? Will it be good for my body, or will it do something bad to my body? Junk food can be sweets like cake and candy, and it can be fast food like hamburgers and pizza. A little is okay, but too much is not good for you. Why? Because junk food is full of things that aren't good for your body, like calories, fat, salt, and sugar, and is missing good things like minerals and vitamins. Minerals and vitamins. Calcium. Calcium is one of 118 chemical elements like gold, hydrogen, iron, and silver. But calcium is found in lots of different kinds of food, and it's a good thing. Calcium is very important in helping to make the bones of your skeletal system strong and healthy. Some of the foods that contain calcium include almonds, avocado, broccoli, kale, salmon, sardines, and dairy products like cheese, milk, and yogurt. Calcium also helps your body in other ways. It helps your muscles to work well and also helps your nervous system. Minerals and vitamins. Iron. Iron is a chemical element like calcium, and like calcium, your body needs iron. And fortunately, there is iron in some of the food that you eat. There's iron in beans, beef, black-eyed peas, cereals, chicken, chickpeas, fish, lentils, soybeans, spinach, turkey, and vegetables, especially leafy vegetables. Why does your body need iron? Iron is a very important mineral because it helps your blood. Your blood moves nutrients and oxygen from your lungs to other parts of your body, and iron helps your blood do this job. Minerals and vitamins. Potassium. Potassium is another chemical element like calcium and iron, and it too is important to your body and can be found in some of the food that you eat. Good sources of potassium are bananas, broccoli, cantaloupe, mushrooms, orange juice, potatoes, prunes, soybeans, spinach, sweet potatoes, yellowfin tuna, watermelon, winter squash, and dairy products like cheese, milk, and yogurt. Why do you need to eat food that has potassium in it? Potassium helps keep your blood pressure from getting high and prevents kidney stones. Minerals and vitamins. Vitamin A. Vitamins are just as important as minerals to keep your body healthy. There are 13 vitamins, and vitamin A is at the top of the list. Some of the food sources for vitamin A are apricots, carrots, cereals, eggs, kale, liver, mangoes, milk, papayas, peaches, pumpkin, spinach, and sweet potatoes. What is so important about making sure you have enough vitamin A in the food that you eat? Your eyes. Vitamin A helps your vision. It also helps your heart and other organs, and it helps your immune system protect against diseases. Minerals and vitamins. Vitamin C. Almost everyone has heard of vitamin C. It's in your orange juice, right? Where else can you find vitamin C? It's found in bell peppers, baked potatoes, broccoli, cantaloupe, kiwis, strawberries, tomatoes, and citrus fruits other than oranges, like grapefruit. What are some of the things that vitamin C does to help keep you healthy? The most well-known reason for making sure you have enough vitamin C is that it helps your immune system fight off diseases. Vitamin C also helps protect your body against cell damage. Minerals and vitamins. Vitamin D. Vitamin D is another important part of a healthy diet. Where do you find vitamin D? It's found in cereals, dairy products, eggs, orange juice, soy milk, and fish like mackerel, salmon, and tuna. What is so important about getting enough vitamin D in the food you eat? It does several things to help your body. First, it helps your immune system to protect your body from diseases. Second, it helps you to grow strong bones. And third, it helps your nervous system send messages from your brain to other parts of your body. What do professional athletes eat? Professional athletes eat many of the same things that you and I eat, but they have to be very smart about their food choices. Eating food that gives you energy is important in sports, but there are good and bad choices for energy-producing food. Athletes know that sugary things like sodas and candy give you quick energy, but they also know that this energy disappears quickly. Instead, Athletes make wise choices and base their diets on carbohydrates, minerals, protein, and vitamins. They also drink lots of pure water. Interesting facts. Humans are able to eat about 2,000 different kinds of plants. More than 80% of the strawberries produced in the United States are grown in California. A sweet potato and a regular potato are not closely related. Native Americans dyed their clothes using the colors they got from berries. You cry when you chop onions because a gas is released into the air, and this can rise up to your eyes and irritate them. For thousands of years, Chinese people have been eating melon seeds because they believe that the seeds are good for the digestive system. Most people think that pumpkins and tomatoes are vegetables, but because they have seeds, they are really fruit. Apples float in water because they are 25% air. China produces about 10 million tons of garlic per year, making it the largest producer of garlic in the world. India produces about 22 million tons of bananas per year, making it the largest producer of bananas in the world. It is 20 degrees cooler on the inside of a cucumber than on the outside. Most humans are omnivores, which means that they eat both plants and animals. Vegetarians do not eat meat and fish. Vegans are vegetarians who do not eat animal products like eggs and cheese. Strawberries are not berries, but instead they are receptacles, which are the thickened part of the plant's stem.